Yo, yo. Okay. Let's continue what we have started. Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello. Good morning. Morning. Where are we? I would say let's just finish this one. Fine, after first. Just up in the mountains. Oh, wait. What's that? Don't think we can go up here. Can she? I think she can. I think she can. Oh, she can! Okay.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
She can actually. Yep. She can push me. You know. There you go. I think this is impossible. I'd say. Yeah, it's too steep. That's too steep. Let's go back. Find another way. Wait, what? Holy. That shook me a little bit. Ugh. Oh, she's stuck.
Oh, what is it?
Come on. She's stuck. What the?
Yes?
Or maybe we can move here. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try. Or maybe here. I can go down here or take the path there. Oh no, it's down here already. Okay. We need to go here then. Oh, okay. Well, I should take the path down there. close. Where is it? To the left? Wait, where is it? Where is it? It's up there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think... Okay. Let's go back. Up top. I'm right here earlier. So where is it? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, is here? Oh, so I went here and didn't saw this one. Okay, whatever. Blind spot. That's what it's called.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Interesting.
This must be the place.
Yeah. It's a dead end though. Oh, okay. Something there. Okay. Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
This place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is beautiful. Holy. Okay. Yeah. Holy, look at that, dude. This place is beautiful. Oh, okay. Okay, here, alright. Let's take the path. Let's go to the shortcut or anything. Yeah, look at that, dude. It's so good. Holy. Oh. What's that? Activate draw knife. Wait a minute. I'm gonna check it out first here. What it looks like. Mm. Yeah, I mean that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But the place is beautiful for sure. Kinda late or something. She jumped too? She jumped too? Where is she? Yeah, she did.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Okay. Canticle bark.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
That Chaka says the moth swarms. Now where is this? It's not here. Let's go outside. Maybe? Alright, it's in here. No, it's not.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you.
Oh,
So seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
okay. So the moths comes towards me. I'm like, yeah, I think so. All I need to do is what, touch them or something? Or kill them. Let's see. Ah, nothing's happening. But I got one already. Yeah? Yeah, what's it say? Attract ancestor moth swarms, yeah. I'll just have to wait then. Or I need to like this. Oh, it's not working. What did I did earlier? Did I press something? No, it's not working. Or maybe here. Oh,
Looks like we're on the right track.
uh-huh. Or maybe I could go here too. Oh, yeah. I think so. Yeah, okay. That's one. That's two already. Oh, where are they? Here. That's three. Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. That's four. Here, the fifth one. Okay. Here's the six. Oh, oh, where, oh. Yeah, I'm glowing. Really glowing, dude. One more, one more. Where is it? Here. There we go. Seven.
I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Where? Enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll. Blood. Okay. It's still here. It's looking good. Look at that. Okay. Nervous? Not really. Where are those? Where are my scrolls? Okay, there you go, blood. Okay, what was that? What is that? Is that a map? Ooh. What are those? Like red signs?
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Okay. All Gucci. I don't know what that means.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
The Darkfall Cave,
It's
okay?
almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prop. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Touching the sky. Holy. Look at Ariel's bow. I think so far, I think this is the most interesting story that I ever
It's a hard thing to
take
As far as I know,
here in the
it's never been held
all of the
before.
quest.
That would be a new one. Ariel is one
Among
of
all of the quests, like
He's with
this is I
us.
think the most interesting to me.
The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws
that-
its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up. Where'd you
Holy fuck. Holy moly. Vampire trolls. A lot of them, dude. Holy moly. There we go, there we go. Okay. A lot of them, huh? I'll get that. Go get those. Where are they? One more, I think there's one more. Okay, that's one.
I knew I heard something.
Let's go. Alrighty. Okay.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just... this.
Nope. To the right.
Who's there?
That looks like a door or something. Hey, that's the way out later on. This could be probably long.
Stay on your guard.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a dead end. No? Oh, man. Ah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Holy. Ooh, holy schmoly. Go up, go up. Haha, that was cool. That's a cool one.
Done and done.
Now we're close.
Who's there?
Up.
That'll teach you.
Now where we're going. Okay, we're close. Kinda. What's this? Where's this? Two-way? Is it a two-way? Yeah, it is.
At least for people. Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Yeah. It's our full cave now.
Wonder what happened.
Wonder what happened. Oh. It's too dark. Oh. Or is that? Oh, that says. Forsaken cave as soon as possible. So holy. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed torches down here. Holy. Huh? Run! Oof. Holy. She'll be okay.
Stay on your guard.
Hmm? Doesn't look good. What are those? Oh my god, trolls. Yeah, there's trolls, I think.
Who's there?
Oh my god. Who is this? It's a person. Who's this guy?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
What is this? Speak to Gelivor.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
Hmm. This cave is a temple of Ariel.
Auriel, Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here?
Uh-huh.
I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Okay, for sure. How did you know?
Thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel. There hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Oriel's bow, and I request their assistance.
Okay.
It's been repeated so many times.
Okay.
I can't imagine it any other way. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Holy, okay.
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Oriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Oriel. And an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
Huh?
So this is snow architecture. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
These initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are five. in total, spread
Holy,
far across
kind of
the
long
chamber.
one, huh? The caves must be massive.
Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
Okay, initiates ewer at each way
Once
shrine.
you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse.
Okay,
If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them.
sure.
Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Okay.
Questions? I expected as much. We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who
Claimed the
it as
land.
their ancestral home.
Okay.
In a manner of speaking, we had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible
The
price.
blinding of our race.
The blinding of our race. There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain. I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become. This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion.
Chantry.
Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Oriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wished to become enlightened. Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rep, but those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines. Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here. The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence... Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our... Yes, they swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until... I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum. Verther and myself are the only two Snow Elves that remain.
Holy, and then you want him to be dead. Oh, that sucks. That's so wicked.
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered. Through the grace of Oriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them. I'm afraid in their current form, they still, but they won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Okay. I think that's it then. Sure. Yeah, alright. That's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna continue for tomorrow. Right. See ya. See ya.